Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we'll be talking about my favorite products from the last month or so, pretty much from like halfway through December and then January, and it's beauty and I have a couple of lifestyle things to throw in. I actually feel like I kind of have a lot this month, so let's go ahead and get started and I'll stop rambling. Okay, so the first product definitely has to be the NARS foundation. This is the Natural Radiant Longwear foundation. It's a new one from NARS. I have in the shade Cadiz. I did do a video on this that I will link in the cards up on this side of the screen, I believe. But yeah, I have loved this foundation. It gives like a nice full coverage without looking cakey. It's probably more closer to medium coverage, but you can definitely build it to full. I wear it a little bit closer to medium, and I think that the finish is just what really makes it stand out to me. I feel like my skin just looks so good when I'm wearing this, and I don't look overly done even though I am covered. Plus I don't need a lot of product. So I'm not wearing it today because I'm trying out another foundation for you guys, but check out my video if you want to see how it looks on me. I think this was absolutely worth the money. I'm happy I purchased it. So usually I go in order of how I apply things to my face, but I kind of got out of order already, so we're just gonna grab stuff. The next couple items are serum primers. Yes, serum primers. First one is the Farsali Unicorn Essence, and then the second one is the REN Perfect Canvas. And both of these pretty much do the same thing. That's why I'm showing them together. They're kind of something I've been using for off and on, well, no, pretty much on for the past like 2 to 3 months. And I always forget to mention them. So I wanted to mention them to y'all today because I really enjoy them. These I put on after my skincare. So after I put on my moisturizer, then I go on with one of these. And it really just depends on where I am in my house at the time. So if I'm doing my makeup upstairs in my bathroom, I put on this one. This is the one I keep upstairs. And if I'm downstairs in my makeup room, then I put on this one. And I've been doing that a lot and not using any other primer because these just make your skin feel so smooth. But they're very light and watery. They both come in these dropper type packages. And so this one is clear, and then of course the Farsali one is purple, which is fun. But honestly, they do the same thing. Let's see if I can show y'all. Yeah, see, so it's purple. And it really feels like you're applying a water to your face, but then after you start rubbing it in, you can feel it like basically put, I don't know, I don't want to say like a coverage over your face because there's no coverage. It makes your skin just feel so smooth. You could definitely feel the difference what you like rub it into your skin, both of these products. So I would recommend both of them. I'm not sure of what the price difference is on them, but I like both of them honestly, and I haven't been able to find a difference between the two. Another product that I've been putting on my skin lately before my makeup is the MAC Strobe Cream. So this is an old product, and recently, or not too recently, probably like, it's probably been like 2 years now, they came out with different colors of this, and I have it in the color Goldlite. So this is the Goldlite Strobe Cream by MAC. The regular one is more of a pinky pearl, and this one is more of a golden pearl. Let's see, I'll show you guys, but it's probably gonna be hard to see on camera, but that's what it looks like squeezed out. And then when you rub it in, it gives you just a little bit of sheen, but no glitter, which I like. It just kind of gives you a little bit of sheen. I've been using this when I feel like my skin is still dry, when I'm getting ready to put my makeup on. So I leave this in my makeup room, and I wear moisturizer every day. But like say if I come downstairs and get ready to put on my makeup and I feel like my skin just feels a little bit more tight or whatever, I'll use this as opposed to using any other type of primer or anything, and then I'll just go in with my makeup. It gives a little bit of radiance to the skin, so if you like radiance, this may be a product you want to try, but it doesn't make you look oily per se. It definitely doesn't keep you matte, so keep in mind if you are an oily girl, you probably want to use this and then put a primer on top of it just to kind of help control shine throughout the day. But I really like this product, and again, not too expensive. So I do have a couple eyeshadows that I want to share with you guys. I don't wear eyeshadow every single day, but when I'm able to wear it for like a night out or going somewhere special besides like work, then these are the ones I've been reaching for. So first up is this Athena palette, and this is by Bad Habit. I showed this on my last haul video, which I'll link up there. And yeah, it's one of the like dupe palettes from shophutch.com, and this is supposed to be a dupe to the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette. So yeah, shadows are really pretty. It's like purples and rose golds and that type of thing. I really haven't used much of the purples, honestly. I've kind of just been sticking to the rose golds. That sounded weird, but yeah, I've been sticking to the more natural colors and the golden shades. And I actually wore this palette in a video. I can't remember which video, but I'll link it. And I was wearing this glitter shade down here, and I just think this glitter is really pretty. Now, it is a little bit high maintenance because it's kind of like a loose glitter. So it can cause some fallout, but for like a night out or whatever, I think it's perfect. Or for doing videos, it's perfect. Other than that, I've kind of just been sticking to the more natural shades here in this area, and a couple of these and this one. So yeah, so I definitely am glad that I picked this one up. Now, in that video where I haul these, I picked up a couple of other palettes too from them, I believe. And I asked if y'all wanted to see a review or something on it. But honestly, I haven't been using those very much. I've only been using this one. So that's why I haven't come with a video for you guys yet. So I really have to try to make myself use those so I can see, you know, what I think about those too. But this one is definitely worth the $10 or $12 it costs. It's worth more than that, honestly. But pick that up if you haven't. The other palette I've had for a while, and I honestly started back using it because of the Athena palette. It is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition palette. So this palette, I wanted it when it first came out, and then it was sold out forever. And then when it came back, I ordered it. But I've had it now for at least about, at the very least, 6, 7, 8 months. And I really just never used it. I don't know why. Like, I used it before, but not a lot. But because I got that one dupe palette, I decided to pull this one out and see how I liked it. And I really have been enjoying it. The shades that I've been using the most are, of course, the natural shades, like transition shades. They have a good amount. But my favorite shades in here have been Dubai and Blessed. And of course, I like the natural shades, but also Shy is kind of a little bit different. It's like a peaky mauve tone. I'm wearing this in my crease today. I'm actually wearing this palette today, but I did not wear Dubai or Blessed just because I have to go pick up my son after this, and it's a little bit too much for early morning. So today I'm wearing Moon Dust on my lid, but I'm really liking this palette, and I'm glad that I rediscovered it in my collection. Yeah, I know that Bad Habit has their own version of this palette, so this palette is very expensive. So if you're not into Huda Beauty, you don't like her or like the brand or whatever, or you just don't want to pay the $65 for this, then maybe check out the Bad Habit version. I have never used it, but I know one of my favorite YouTubers, Tiffany, I'll link her channel, I'm sure y'all know who she is, but she talked about the Aphrodite palette, which is the dupe of this by Bad Habit, and she talked about how she liked it more than this one. So definitely check that one out if you like the color lineup but don't want to spend the $65 on Huda Beauty. So if you saw my Best of Beauty video, then you might remember that I talked about how, I don't know, highlighters just don't impress me anymore, powder highlighters. So you might be surprised to find that I have 3 highlighters I'm actually going to share with you today. Yeah, so first up is this Becca highlighter, and this is in the little small container. It's one of the light chaser highlighters for face and eye, and I have it in the shade Champagne Dream Flashes Bellini. And these are what are they called? Duochrome? Yeah. This whole collection, I believe, is like duochrome highlighters. This is the only one that I have, but I bought this from Sephora and it was on sale. It probably still is. I'll see if I can link it down below if it is. But yeah, I just think this is a really pretty shade, and I'm gonna swatch it for you guys in a close-up. But see, it looks pink in some lights and then it looks gold, and it's hard to tell. It's kind of hard to get the true essence of a highlighter on camera, but I'm actually wearing, well, take that back. I'm wearing it in my inner corners today of my eyes. But I do like this because it's not too bold, but you can definitely build it up. And with the Becca highlighters, they just blend in so well to your skin that they're easy to wear, no matter what the shade is, I feel like. So really, really pretty, and I've been wearing that a lot, especially in like December when I got it. Another highlight I've been wearing a lot, more so for nights out or, you know, special type things. The Becca is more everyday. This one is more for nights out, but this is from NARS and it's an oldie. It's Albatross. Y'all remember this? I've had this for so long. That's what it looks like there. So it's like a white powder, but when you blend it in, it's more of a yellow gold. And I know it looks stark there on the skin, but honestly, when you apply it to your cheek, it looks so pretty. It may be a little bit too yellow for paler skin, but for medium to dark to deep skin, I think this is a beautiful highlighter. And I know a lot of you probably already had this because it's been out for ages, probably like 10-15 years. So if you haven't, just maybe go pull it out again and play with it. I've been really enjoying it again lately. And then the last highlighter is the newest to the bunch, and I'm actually wearing it today. This one I did receive from Octoly, but you guys know I always give my honest opinions. I don't need to lie. Octoly wants everybody to be honest about whatever products they receive. So yeah, I received this free from Octoly, but I have been wearing it a lot, and I am wearing it today. And this is by Ofra. This is in the shade Rodeo Drive. And this one is definitely a more bam type highlight. Like, you have to be careful with it. It's very pigmented. That's it there. And like I said, I am wearing it today on my cheeks, but typically I wouldn't wear this one to like work or something because it stands out a lot. So I like this. I do think the packaging feels pretty cheap. I'm not sure how much these run. I think they're on the higher end side. I want to say they're like $30 or so. So I feel like for that price, the packaging should be better. But I know Ofra always has like 30% off codes through like certain YouTubers or other influencers. So look for one of those if you decide to purchase this, because why not? Like, why wouldn't you? But yeah, the packaging feels cheap for how much it costs, but the actual product inside I do like, so I would recommend it. So that was it for the makeup. I do have a few lifestyle products to show you guys, and I will warn you, it's all like a hodgepodge of things, so hopefully you guys enjoy it anyway. First up is a candle, and look how pretty this is. It feels almost like a stone, but I know it's not. I think it's just like a frosted treated glass, but look how pretty that is with the rose gold top. I do wish they didn't have this big sticker on it, but honestly, it sits on my fireplace, so really from that height you can only see this profile of it. But it looks really pretty and it smells really, really nice. I didn't even tell you the name. This is by Vineyard Heal Naturals, and it's a whiskey oak. Whiskey oak is the scent. It says it's a holiday edition, but it's a soy candle, which I like. It smells so good. If you like marshmallow fireside type scents, you will like this. It just makes your house feel warm and cozy, and I love to burn this at night, or if I'm like just relaxing at my house by myself, I like to burn this. So yeah, I got it from Target. It wasn't too expensive, but I'll see if it's still available, and if so, I'll link it down below. But check out your local Target. I don't know where else they would sell this brand, but very, very happy with this purchase. And I forgot to mention, it doesn't burn very fast. Like, I've had this since way before Christmas, and I still have like half of it left. Next, I have 2 bags I want to show you. First is this one, also from Target, and it's a little backpack. Hopefully you guys can see it. I know it's black, but it's like a little mini backpack. Has the long straps, and I got this because honestly I want the Louis Vuitton Palm Springs mini, but I don't have the money to buy any bags right now, like any expensive bags. So I thought, you know, let me just at least try out a small backpack and see if that even fits my lifestyle. And this one definitely does. What I use it for is my baby stuff and my toddler stuff. He doesn't need much stuff these days, so I keep a couple of little diapers and wipes and hand sanitizer in there. So if we're just going on a quick trip, this is perfect. It's also perfect for shopping, like at the mall or whatever, if I'm using the stroller, because it's so small it doesn't get in the way, and then I still will carry, usually I'll still carry my purse with me, or if I'm just using it to go like pick up my son or something like that, then I'll just take this and put like my keys and stuff in here, which is actually what's in there right now. So I put my keys and little wallet in the front, and my phone usually. Actually, my phone doesn't fit in here well, so I usually will pop my phone in the big part, but yeah, so I won't be getting that Louis Vuitton backpack, but I am happy with this one. And if you are maybe in the market for a miniature backpack that doesn't look like too kiddie or anything like that, maybe try this one out. I also like that it's like nylon, so it's so carefree. Like if anything gets on it, I can just wipe it off. I don't have to be concerned with it. I think it was like $25, so you know, I'm not like fretting over something happening to it. So I really like that. So like I said, when I'm carrying that, oftentimes I will carry another like small crossbody purse for myself. And the one I've been turning to a lot is this one. This is the Gucci Dionysus wallet on chain. And it's a wallet on chain. So it's tiny. But it has card slots in there, and I can fit my keys and phone in there. And that's in a lip gloss, and that's pretty much all I need. And so I'll carry this crossbody, and then I'll have that bag with me to either put in the stroller or, you know, put in the cart or whatever. And this feels like I'm wearing nothing, which is why I use it a lot. Like it goes with pretty much everything, and then it just feels like part of my body, so I don't have to like think about it or anything. So it works well for my lifestyle. I actually did a video probably about 5 months ago comparing this wallet on chain to another Gucci wallet on chain that I have. So I never posted it because I don't know, I just never did, honestly. At this point, I feel like if I was gonna post it, I would need to redo it. If y'all want to see that, let me know, and I'll probably try to redo it and maybe get it up within a month or so. So yeah, let me know if you're interested in that, hearing more of a review on this and a comparison to my other Gucci wallet on chain, because they are a little bit different. And if I get enough responses, I will do that for you guys. Okay, and the last item is super random, but it is avocado with rice. I feel crazy even showing this on my channel, but shout out to Blue. She used to be on YouTube, but she really doesn't make videos anymore. But she's on Instagram. Her name is Tavrio on there, Tavrio. I will link her channel down below. But she is like the person that I follow that I feel like our tastes are so similar. Like if she lived in my city, I want to go shopping with her. Like we would probably get in trouble, but if you're not following her, make sure you do on Instagram, because she's hilarious and she has awesome taste. And yeah, okay, enough about her. We were talking about this avocado. So on her page, she posted a picture one day of avocado with rice, and I've never eaten that. I don't know if that's a common thing, but when she posted, I'm like, that sounds kind of good. And since then, I have been on that. Like it's such a quick little easy meal, but it's filling, and I don't know, it's so good. Like all I do is just literally get rice, slice up an avocado, put it on top of it, and salt and pepper, and we're good to go. And yeah, so I've been loving that lately. I get on these little kicks with whatever foods I'm eating, so That's just how I am. I'll eat something for a while and then I'll stop eating it. So this is what I've been eating for like the last month or so. All right, so that is it for my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you leave down below what your favorite product or food or whatever was of the month. I love to read over those. I know I don't always get a chance to respond quickly, but I do read all of the comments. So yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.